Hey my people, how you doing? I hope you're having a damn good day, and we're back into the action, the final episode of the Marcus Rashford career mode. Now, it's a stacked episode. These next 16 or so minutes is going to be the best of your life, hopefully. And of course, if you do enjoy this video, smash that like button, subscribe if you are new. We've got a very big game at Old Trafford against Roma, and we kick things off with a Bruno Fernandes tap-in bicycle kick. I mean, it just goes hand in hand these days. Bruno scoring a goal to help us win games. It just makes sense, people. It makes sense. It makes so much sense. And yeah, of course, this is to get into the final, the Europa League final. We're in the FA Cup final. Of course, we are in the top four for the Premier League. We are somewhat contending for that, not really though. But the FA Cup final is a big one. It is going to be in this episode, of course, as well as it's looking to be the Europa League final. Of course, that's going to be the final game of this episode. So we've got a lot to do, and yeah. I think the computer was trying to compromise anything good that we were doing in this one. I mean, luckily De Gea's head game is good. So, what did he say? But you know what I mean. Like, he headed that onto the crossbar because I don't even know who it was, who the idiot defender was that passed it back like that. But 2-0 up, very happy. 30 minutes in, great cross, great goal potentially. Great save though by, I forget the goalkeeper's name, but great save nonetheless. And we were trying to be that little bit of a playmaker. Of course, we are still coming back from, it's Rui Patricio, but we are still coming back from our previous episode's injury, of course. Everybody's like, oh, it was only 5 days. Yes, but it's still an injury nonetheless. Still got those joint pains in the mornings, you know. It's cold, it's the UK. What do you want? What do you want from me? Point being, that Karsdorp, who actually has had a big falling out with Jose Mourinho in real life. He scored a goal against us, but not before we would end up missing an absolute sitter. Oh my gosh, how did we end up missing that? But we do come off with 3-2 up at the moment. No, we don't come off. What am I saying? Ronaldo's on for Anthony, and there wasn't much of a sub really. We had like a chance maybe at the end. Very small half chance, but 3-2 up, securing ourselves a very big place in the Europa League final, the 2022 Europa League final. We've been here before, multiple times. Of course, it's 2017, won it. 2020? Was it 2020? Got to the final, went to like the longest damn penalty shootout of all time, and ended up losing because De Gea missed his penalty. Don't blame him though, I don't blame him at all for that moment in time. But regardless of the fact, we did lose the last Europa League final that we were in. So, yeah, does suck a bit, but redemption time. But now, we're in the final of the FA Cup, we're in the final of the Europa League. We just need to worry about the Premier League. All of our focus is now shifted back onto the Premier League. Well, most of our focus. I mean, some of our some of our defenders' focus was definitely nowhere near to be seen. But, of course, you've got the carry job himself, Sir Marcus Rashford, who has bagged, I don't know how many goals this season. I've scored a shit ton of goals this season. In fact, smash the like button for all the goals that I've scored this season. Damn it, man. But, yeah, Bruno Fernandes, he's always there, bro. He's always there to help us. When in doubt, pass it to Bruno. 2-1 up, not too bad. Like I said in the last time I played Brighton as well, Bruno Fernandes, I mean, Brighton are very easy to beat. They play with that back three, and they leave so many holes because the wing-backs/wingers are not set up properly to come back on defense. So it leaves many holes for attackers to run into, and so many goal-scoring opportunities. Nonetheless, we do end up winning 2-1. We've fallen out of favour. With Ten Hag doing some training, back in favour, back in the starting lineup. Of course, I want to be in the starting lineup for the FA Cup final and the Europa League final. So it's all about that at the moment. I mean, there we have it, the FA Cup final against Manchester City. It's a derby for the oldest silverware in England. I'm pretty sure the FA Cup is the oldest trophy in England. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it was regarded as like the best trophy to win in a season, and then obviously it's lost value as time's gone by, with the Premier League obviously taking its place. But final times, and Rashford to Casemiro to the back of the net. We were very much on the back foot this entire game. City attacked us and attacked us some more. And when we thought that they weren't attacking us, they attacked us again. And we were able to quite cleverly, if that makes sense, quite cleverly counter-attack. We very much set up to counter-attack, of course. No Ronaldo in the team, Rashford up front, Sancho up front, Anthony up front. And we knew our chances were not going to be as many or as much. What the hell? I don't even English at the moment, but we knew we weren't going to get that many chances in this game. The chance that we were going to have was going to be created because of the pace, the sheer pace, the raw pace that we have up front, the quick interchanging abilities of our front three, the ability to get the ball from back to front in an instant. And yeah, we were very happy with that. As you can see there, we had 33% possession, counter-attacking off of a corner that they almost scored off of. And I don't know why, how, or I don't actually care, but the ball ends up in the back of the net. It's not going to be a Marcus Rashford goal. It's going to be ruled off as an own goal. The ball was hit off the goalkeeper, coming back onto the defender and rolling into the back of the net. Didn't really care. But of course, Haaland is there. So 75 minutes gone by, this game just got a little bit more entertaining. Erling Haaland, he's there to smash home the rebound with a very nice bicycle kick, taking a page out of Bruno Fernandes's book. But it was not to be. They did have a very good chance at the end, though. Didn't think it was worth putting it in because these celebrations are just so perfect. And very happy. Very, very happy with that. An FA Cup trophy. I kind of want to say we won the League Cup, but I can't actually remember. I cannot actually remember. But Bruno Fernandes, he's lifting the FA Cup trophy, showing the fans, the Manchester United fans, that Manchester's red. And not only that, but we have another trophy added to our collection. And that would take us above Liverpool. Biggest club in England, man. Biggest club in England. Very happy with that. The boys are happy. I do like this lime green jersey, I must say. And then we have it in the change rooms. The boys are quite ecstatic with the performances of everyone. Of course, Casemiro, he's got a nose for just timely goals. In this career mode, in real life as well. I mean, the other day against Switzerland, was it Switzerland? Who did Brazil play the other day? I can't remember. But he scored an 85th minute winner in the World Cup. So he's got just such a great eye for getting to the right positions at the right time, just smashing goals. I mean, in the FA Cup final, made a marauding run forward, a run that shouldn't be done by a DM, but he did it anyway. He ended up scoring a goal. So he's vital for us as the season winds down, and he was vital for us in that moment. One of the biggest moments of the season, and he was there for it. But we move on, very happy with how things have gone. Against Arsenal, we were absolutely rampant. We tried, and we eventually would get the breakthrough, but not right there. Aaron Ramsdale was just a thorn in my bloody side, but not when your defenders in front of you are doing stupid, dumbass things like that. I mean, just falling asleep with the ball at its feet and not realizing that Rashford is quite a pacey dude. Regardless, get the ball, win it, smash it past Ramsdale, who's a very good goalkeeper, but just not very good one-on-one, if you ask me. 60 minutes gone by, and Captain Odegaard, what a shame. He gets fouled, well, not really fouled, but goes down with an injury. And we have a great moment here. I'm surprised Bruno didn't want to take it, but giving the ball to Sir Marcus Rashford. I've gotten better with the free kicks, I'm not going to lie. Just not there. There I was pretty ass. So, yeah. But we were absolutely peppering Arsenal. I mean, the scoreline as it stands, 2-0, is not enough. We had way too many chances and we missed so many opportunities. But 71 minutes gone by, we scored the second goal of the game. Coach wants us subbed out. Of course, we're trying to get into a good run of form, a good way of playing where we're consistently rotating the team. I mean, we've got a few more games left in this season. Of course, even if we win our last game and it is against Chelsea, the Premier League's pretty much gone. Chelsea have to beat us, though, in order for Liverpool to not win the league. I mean, Liverpool are 2 points clear, They would have to rely on Liverpool either drawing or losing and then beating us. Now, there's nothing more I would love than Liverpool to lose and not win the Premier League. But it doesn't mean I'm going to throw this game against Chelsea. I want to try and finish as high as possible. And of course, I do like the idea of you didn't win the league because you didn't beat my team. You didn't beat me. And I like that. I like being the thorn in team sides, the psychological components that destroyed a team. I just do. And to be honest, I mean, we didn't maintain the ball very well, but when we did have the ball, my word, were we effective. I mean, that move in itself, I started it off on the right-hand side. Anthony was playing as the striker for a brief moment, gave the ball to him, slicing it across face of goal, and of course it had to be Jadon Dan Sancho to smash it home. 60 minutes gone by, number 7's coming on, Ronaldo. It's coming on for Jadon Sancho. It was a bit of a weird call because Sancho's just gone and scored a goal. I thought the team, at least up front, were doing quite well. And it did disrupt a lot of the attacking outlet and the attacking play that we had. And it allowed Chelsea to get back into the game. I don't know. Just some weird calls by Ten Hag. But you got to trust what the manager says. And what he says goes. And yeah, we ended up fouling Kai Havertz on the edge of the box, and we both. And what I loved is Nkunku's playing for Chelsea. What a realistic move by FIFA. But we all know that in FIFA, if you give a free kick away, my word, it's probably going to be buried in the back of the net, unless it's your team taking the free kick, because then it's definitely not buried anywhere near the back of the net. It's sailing over into Rosette. But dying moments of this game, Chelsea think that they can maybe win it. Who pops up? It wasn't Ronaldo, of course. We did do his celebration, but it was just to show that this is my house. Marcus Rashford pops up, big time goal. Very happy with that. Of course, it does suck though, because that means we finished second in the Premier League, 5 points off of Liverpool. I think if we had to have given this Marcus Rashford career mode another season, I think we would have probably done the treble, if not the quadruple. But it's not going to be. I'm going to move on to another player career mode. So, guys, if you can, for maybe the last time, smash that like button for the Marcus Rashford career mode. It would be absolutely appreciated. Absolutely love it if you could. And we're about to play our final game of the career mode. It's going to be against PSV Eindhoven, I think. Yeah. Playing up against Ruud van Nistelrooy and his team. Yeah, it's there's a lot of parallels, there's a lot of little storylines to be told. And also in this one, because the Chelsea game was literally 4 days before this, I had run myself ragged into the ground. I tried to secure ourselves a lead, and then maybe wanted to get subbed off in the Chelsea game, but I also wanted to win it, and I didn't want to get subbed off, so I ended up playing the full 90 minutes, and then of course playing this game. And this game is obviously our biggest game of the season. Of course, winning a European trophy is quite a thing. It's quite a big deal, you know. I mean, many teams have not won a European trophy. Arsenal for one, you know. I love bantering Arsenal. But in this one, it was a very gritty affair. Of course, no team wanted to lose the game. No team wanted to damn well mess up. And it showed. I mean, of course, we had very low stamina in this one. And it was hard to run at times. But I wasn't getting subbed off. I was not getting subbed off. I refused. I wanted another goal in this one. I wanted to score in a European final. It would have been the perfect way to end things off. And we ended up doing it. Look, I don't care how I score, but that was a very gritty affair. I mean, great ball in from the right-hand side. Great touch by Sancho to give it to me. Terrible touch by me, but the sheer determination to not give up on the play got that ball over the line, quite literally. And a 2-goal lead for us. Quite happy with how things are going. And some of the PSV players, they're quite talented. Of course, we're currently linked with Cody Gakpo in real life. I mean, there's a few others that are very, very good that I would love United to sign. But regardless of the fact, I'm just trying to say that PSV are a very good team. They're no pushover. So everybody who's like, oh yeah, you should comfortably win this European Cup final. No. It's not like that, bro. But we would end up winning it. It's quite a way to end off a great career mode. Again, smash that like button. If we could get 5 likes, actually no, 10 likes, 10 fingers, there we go. 10 likes on this video, 10 for number 10 Marcus Rashford. That would be absolutely great. And of course, guys, just mad love for all the support that you've shown me. Of course, we've recently hit over 1,000 subscribers on the channel. I have started a new YouTube channel, a podcast channel, if you're interested. Go check it out. It's called Brom Squad Podcast. We chat about football there. But we win the Europa League. Thank you very much. People doubted us. You all doubted me. Well, I'd like to say you're not doubting me now. I've taken that you all laughed at me. But regardless, in the European Cup final, whilst playing with low stamina, we would end up getting an 8.2 rating. A goal, kind of not really the assist, but okay, it's fine. It is what it is. But very, very happy. I know, I've said I'm very, very happy multiple times, but guys, I mean, it's the European Cup final. Not the big one, but the slightly bigger one. And we would end off our season with 45 goals and 37 assists. That deserves a like, at least. But guys, we were fucking great. We were fucking great. I really have enjoyed this career mode, so I would madly appreciate it if you guys could smash that like button down below. And we finished off second, winner of the FA Cup. Did not win the Carabao Cup, as it seems, and we would end up winning the European Cup. So, yeah, very happy with that. I'm out. Enjoy your day.